This is a short intro guide to Actor, a secure and effective organizing tool that we will use to communicate and coordinate our efforts. Actor is a tool that you can use for 1. Organizing your campaign in a safe space, and 2. Coordinate with the rest of the WeRise cohort. Let's get started. If you haven't already downloaded the app, you can find the link here and also below in this video. When opening the app, click Create Profile. The first field is your display name. This you can always change. The second is your unique username, which cannot be changed. Then type in a password of your preference. And lastly, use the token WeRise. Then you're ready to click Register. When you log in, you will land in the Update section. This is where you can see all the important news and updates from the spaces you are connected to. On the left to the Update feed, you find the Home tab. Here you can see all the spaces and events you are connected to. As you might have noticed, new users automatically get added to the test space Actor Global and Sandbox. You are free to explore those, but you can also leave them if you don't wish to be connected to them. In the middle of the bottom navigation, you see all your conversations. You will notice that you've also been automatically added to 2 conversations. One is the active foyer, that is a welcome space, you can ask questions. The other chat is feedback and bugs, where you can report feedback or bugs that you're experiencing. In the chat section, you can also create a new conversation by clicking the plus icon in the top right corner. Next to chat is the activity page. Here you will find invitation requests and other notifications. We recommend enabling notifications. You can always modify them, as we will show later. For security reasons, you need to be invited to the WeRise space. To do this, write Emil by going into your chat and click Create New. Search for Emil Vincents, select the name and click Start DM. Just ask him to invite you to the WeRise space. When you're invited, the invitation will appear under your activity page. Go ahead and click Accept. Now, when you go back to your home screen, you can see that you have joined the WeRise space. When you enter WeRise or any other space, you will have a menu in the top. The first is a general overview of the WeRise space. Next to that, you find all the pins, where you will find important resources and links. Next to pins, you have the conversations connected to WeRise. We encourage you to join the WeRise cohort chat. Do that by click Join. Lastly, on the Space tab, you'll find a list of all the subspaces which are the WeRise campaigns. Please find and join your campaign. When you have joined, please write Emil to make you admin of the campaign. To go back to your campaign, you can access it through the overview, or you can always use the quick jump. Just before onboarding others, feel free to customize the space. You can edit the picture and description by clicking the 3 dots in the top right corner and click Edit Details. Under pins, there might already have been uploaded an example, but feel free to add more pins. This can be linked to your Google Drive folder or other resources. You can also create a conversation under your campaign. You'll notice that the WeRise cohort chat has also been linked to your campaign and other campaigns. This is because in Actor you can both create a chat, but you can also link an existing conversation. In this case, let's just create a chat for the Voices Unlimited campaign. You don't need to create a description or image, but just make sure that the chat will be connected to the right space, in this case, the Voices Unlimited, and click Create. If you want to remove the chat from Voices Unlimited, you just click the plus icon again, link existing chat, and unlink. It will still appear under your own conversations until you decide to leave the chat, which you do in the top right corner, and click Leave Room in the bottom. To onboard people to your campaign, ask them to download the app and sign up. After signing up, they should send their name or username to you. When you have their name or username, go into your campaign space and click Invite. You can now search their name and invite them to the campaign. If you want to invite people to a conversation, you simply go to the conversation and go into the top right corner and click Request and Invites. In a similar way, you can search for the name or username. While we're in the settings of the chat, if you want to modify notification, you can go and click Notifications and then select all messages, mentions, or mute. If you have any questions, please go ahead and write Emil directly, or you're also free to write in the active foyer, where one from the active team will reply to you as soon as possible.